Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name's Alice and it's so awesome to have you here. Today we're going to be looking at the shoulders and the neck, trying to create some space, ease some tension, smooth out any tight, stiff areas, and just start to create a little bit more fluidity. So when you're ready, roll out your mat. You can grab some blocks today if you've got any. I'm going to use mine just to sit on, just to start the practice, but you don't need to. We're going to start in a kneeling position, so Virasana, on our shins. And I'm going to use my block and just pop it between my heels. You can use 2 blocks, you can use a cushion, you can just sit on your heels, that's fine. But I just find if I'm going to be here a little bit of time, my knees get a little bit sore after a while, so I just like to have a little lifted seat. And then from here, if you find it difficult, you can always roll the calves out slightly just to have a tighter fold into the knees. And then bring the hands to the legs. Find those sit bones on the heels or on the block. Sitting nice and tall, really rooted down through those sit bones. Feel the lift through the lower back. And find some breath. Finding some stillness, seeing what remains. And then just dropping your chin to the chest. Have a little roll out of your head, side to side. Opening up through the sides of the neck and getting into all those little crunchy bits. Maybe taking it all the way back. Really popping candy in there today. Maybe drawing out some different shapes, some figures of 8s with the head, keeping the eyes closed, or maybe the eyes come open and you see what you can find around the room. And then start to bring it into the shoulders a little bit more. So rolling the shoulders into the side of the neck, one at a time or both at a time. So focusing on the shoulders, but also using the tips of the shoulders to give the traps and the sides of the neck a little massage. Nice. Just to ease and smooth and massage into those spaces. And take the other way. Shoulder rolls, head rolls. Super nice, guys. Just take one more breath. Any sort of free movement, creating space in the upper body. And then on your next inhale, start to reach the fingertips high up to the ceiling. Create a little bit more length and space. Super active through the arms and those shoulders. Soft through the lower ribs. Take a breath in, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, bend the elbows. Really focus on shrugging the shoulders down, drawing the elbows down. And opening up the upper shoulders without letting the ribs flare. We'll get to that in a sec. Inhale here, push the forearms back. Exhale, start to round the spine, reach the fingertips forward like you're taking a big hug out in front of you. Scoop the tailbone under. Maybe the fingertips even come to interlace and you round and hug. Inhale, pull the elbows back into that cactus shape. Open the heart space, maybe look up more, flare the ribs. Exhale, round out in front of you. Couple more of these. Inhale, open up the chest, squeeze the forearms back. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift, open up. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, shoulder blades squeeze, building up some heat. Exhale, round and interlace your hands out in front of you. And you can keep hold of the interlace. Maybe you press the palms forward. Keep that rounding sensation and just start to steer out the chest side to side, like you're taking a hold of the steering wheel and you're just driving along. Keep pushing the palms forward, creating some energy. Then breathe. Nice. Come through center. Push the palms forward, take an inhale, press the palms up, find that cow pose, open up the heart, One more time with energy through the palms. Exhale, round. Trying to reach the arms out of the shoulder girdle. Inhale, lift, open up. Exhale, round. Get the head and neck involved. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Reach the fingertips up one more time. This time pressing the fingertips nice and tall, lengthen through the spine, and starting to open into a twist. Open as much as you can, sending those left fingertips back and that right hand out in front of you over the left thigh. Take an inhale, grow tall. Fingertips can press into the floor behind you. Exhale, take a gentle twist, look over that left shoulder. Inhale, press down to lift up. Exhale, twist. Nice. And keep that sort of twist of the upper chest and the spine. Start to roll your head through the middle and start to look over your right shoulder. Shrug the left shoulder down and drop the chin down towards the right shoulder. Good. Really press those left fingertips into the floor. Shrug it away. Create some length through the side of the neck. And then roll the head all the way back over that left shoulder one more time. Nice. We're going to take an inhale, reach the left fingertips up. Biggest circle you can make. Follow the fingertips with the gaze. Exhale, taking that left hand over that right knee. Inhale, take a big circle one more time with the left arm all the way up and back. Swim it back and take it down. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Biggest circles you can make. Exhale back. That's it, guys. Take one more. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale back. And then reach it up. And then take it over towards the right knee. And take a little lean back. You've got the arms crossed here. You can take a little rock and sway side to side. Find that traction. And then take a hug. Reach for your shoulder blades. And maybe turning this into an eagle bind. Keeping the elbows connected. Finding your hands bound together. Maybe reaching for the forearms. Forearms go up to the ceiling. Fingertips go up. Elbows go up. Take a breath in. Lift high. Exhale. Round. And then maybe starting to sway it out, side, side. Again, you can draw those figures of eights. You can draw those circles. Go both ways. Take a breath. Super nice. And then starting to peel the arms all the way back. Come through that cactus shape like you're taking off a cape. Exhale, round. Starting to heat up those shoulders, reach those fingertips higher. Let's take the other twist and then we'll come off of our knees. Take the right fingertips back behind you, left hand over the right thigh. Sit nice and tall, take a breath in. Exhale, start to twist, look over that right shoulder. Energy through those right fingertips. Stamp the fingertips down and look over that right shoulder. One more breath, grow nice and tall. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. And then just roll the head through the middle, gliding the chin across the shoulder blades, all the way over, looking over that left shoulder. So right across the tip of the shoulder. And then shrug that right shoulder away from the ear, creating a line of energy down the side of the neck into the upper arm. And then roll the head all the way through the middle, back over the right shoulder. Keep hold of the right thigh with the left hand. Take a big circle of these right fingertips all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Circle it across. Inhale. Follow the fingertips with the gaze. Circle it all the way back. As far back behind you as you can go. I've got a wall there, so I'm just taking like a mini circle. But if you've got space, take super big circles all the way back. One more. Forward. And back. And forward. Inhale. Nice. And grab the outside of that left knee. Pull your body back, round the body back. Take a breath. Maybe swaying it out. And then taking a hug, reach for the shoulder blades. Maybe take it into your eagle. Getting the elbows connected, forearms up, bind the hands, take a breath in, elbows reach high. Fingertips reach up and back. Exhale, bow it down. And then again, any sort of spaces that you want to explore. Maybe it looks a little bit different to the other side. Maybe one shoulder is slightly tighter than the other, so one bind felt a little bit tighter. So don't feel like you have to be completely symmetrical all the time, because your body isn't symmetrical. You have asymmetric injuries and niggles. So meeting ourselves where we're at. Good. And then taking a breath in, peel everything back, open up into your cactus shape. And exhale. Let it go, release. Let's come off of our knees. Move your block out of the way if you were sitting on anything. And working your way back into a downward facing dog. Lifting the hips, pedaling out those legs, really lengthening out those knees as well. I'm probably feeling a little bit sore after being sat down for a while. You see what I mean about having the block though? Just adds that height. Sitting on the heels can be quite an intense bend in the knees after a while. But it's different for everyone. Good. And then start to just settle into stillness. We're going to really work into our shoulders. So you can have a little bend in the backs of the knees, a nice stable base in the legs, and then just start to drop your right elbow down. And then drop the left elbow down. And then push into the right hand, lift the right elbow up. And then push into the right hand, lift the left elbow up. And then reverse, left elbow down, right elbow down. Left elbow up, right elbow up. Right elbow down, left elbow down, right elbow up, left elbow up. Left elbow down, right elbow down, left elbow up, right elbow up. We're going to take 2 more rounds. Right, left, left, right, or having a go at both elbows together. Drawing the belly in, dipping the elbows down, lifting the elbows up. Dipping the elbows down, lifting the elbows up. 2 more. If you're taking the alternate, just stick with 2 rounds. We're doing 4 with both elbows together. Last one, dipping the elbows down, tap, and lift. Whew. Triceps are on fire. Right leg's going to lift. Inhale. Keep the hips square. Exhale, step the right foot through between your thumbs. Drop the back knee and find a low lunge. Inhale. Sweep the fingertips up. Open up through that left hip. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Open the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, take a big hug out in front of you, round the spine, reach forward. Inhale, peel off a big cape, pull everything back. Exhale, hug everything forward. Last one. Inhale, pull everything back, open the heart. Exhale, hug everything forward. Start to slide the arms a little bit higher, up by the ears, tuck under the back toes, lift the back knee off, arrowhead lunge, inner thighs squeeze together. Keep extending through the fingertips, reaching through the back heel. Breathe here for 3, using those shoulders to support you. For 2, the back line of the body. For 1, release. Left hand down, drop the back knee, pull the hips back. Beautiful. Half split. We're going to take some circles of these fingertips. So have this left hand down under the shoulder. You can spike the fingertips if you want to. And right arm's going to swim down by the outside of that right leg. And it's going to swim back. We're going to open the palm to the side and we're going to circle it up to the ceiling. And we're going to reach it forward, past that right foot. Slide it back like you're brushing it through water. And up. And just creating these big circles. Focus on the hips as well. So you want to think about that right thigh bone sucking back into the hip crease. So your hips aren't splitting apart. They're staying nice and square. Good. Last one. Shoulder reach, fingertips reach high. And this time we're going to circle the fingertips all the way over, tuck under the back toes, lift the back knee and turn the feet to the left side of the mat. Keep guiding this right hand over towards the left foot. Make sure those feet are aligned with the outside edge of the mat and reach over towards the outside of your left ankle. Left arm up to the ceiling. Twisted wide leg forward fold and start to have a little bend into that right knee, a little pulse and a little reach of the chest through the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice. Lovely. And then take a little hug. We're going to take the left arm underneath that right arm. So see if you can reach for the right shoulder blade with the left hand. Right arm's over left. I'm going to take it into our eagle if you'd like. And then start to just create some circles in your wide leg position. Circling it over to the left. Round through the middle. Over to the right. And up. Last one. Working into all those corners of the shoulders. Open up your right toes to the front of the mat and guide your body all the way forward on the inside of that right foot. So you're in a version of a humble warrior. You're just bowing down. Feet are in warrior 2. Press into the soles of the feet. Take an inhale. Lead with the fingertips. Keep that bind if you can. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Bow down. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Bow down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Pause. Left hand down under the left shoulder. Heel toe your right foot a little bit wider. And then reach your right fingertips out in front of you. So you're in like a high lizard lunge. Start to sweep the fingertips high up to the ceiling. Squeeze the right shoulder blade in towards the spine and start to guide the fingertips back, maybe to the back of the room or maybe slightly over towards the left-hand side. So you're really opening up that right shoulder. Inhale, reach the fingertips high one more time. Exhale, square off, reach, 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 and then maybe starting to bend the supporting arm and start to dip, get low in the hips. Extend the supporting arm, the left arm, reach the fingertips high, swim the fingertips back. Inhale up, square off, reach forward, bend. Inhale up, reach back. Inhale up, reach forward, bend. Last one, inhale up and twist. Inhale up and bend. Pause. Take the right forearm down if you can. We're going to take it back to our dolphin that we explored at the beginning. So you can either step back and work through dolphin, or you can come from this place, forearms down, lift the right leg, send it all the way back, and start to walk your feet in. Find your dolphin pose. Press into the forearms and the elbows. Relax the head, look to the toes. Inhale, rise high onto those toes, lift the heels high, exhale, drive the heels down. Inhale, shift the hips slightly forward. Exhale. Last one. And then sending it back into your downward facing dog. Push up one at a time with the hands, or push both at the same time. Downward facing dog. Give yourself space. Left leg's going to lift. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot between the thumbs. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep the fingertips high. Exhale, cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades down, lift the chest. Reach it forward, take a big hug. Exhale, pull it back. Peel everything off. Peel off a big cape. Reach it forward. And take it back, inhale. Last one, take it forward. Peel it back. And then take it forward. Start to squeeze the arms by the ears. Long line of energy from fingertips to back toes. Lift the back knee off. Roll the right outer thigh down. Breathe here for 3. For 2. For 1, drop the back knee. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Extend the front leg. Start to pull the left hip back and reach the left fingertips back at the same time. Start to circle the left fingertips up and circle them over. Finding that movement where you're kind of opening the chest and you're closing. So you've got to think about arms. Our arms aren't just connected at the shoulders. Our arms are connected at our breastbone and at our upper back. So the movement of the arms and the mobility in those shoulders can also allow space in the upper chest. So letting the chest just follow that movement. Last breath. Moving the fingertips back and up. Create some space. As that left arm comes forward, take it to the right hand and take a little pick up of the back leg. Wide leg forward fold and take your left hand over towards your right leg. Grab the outside edge of the ankle. Right arm up to the ceiling or to the lower back and start to bend into the left leg. Keep opening up the chest, pressing the back of the right hand back behind you. Opening up, breathing here. Tugging on that right leg. And then threading the right hand under, reaching for the left shoulder blade, left arm on top of right. This time we're going to click the heels in and take a seat into our goddess pose. Squeeze the glutes, open those knees over the toes and take it into your eagle if you would like to. With the bind. Bind the hands, lift the fingertips high. Take a breath. Take it over to the right. Down through the middle, over to the left, and up. 2 more. Keep the hips nice and low. Rounding through your spine as much as you like. Maybe get the head involved, get the neck involved. Last one. Round to the front of the mat. Turn the back toes in. Open up the left toes. Warrior 2 legs. Bend deep into the front leg. And dive the chest down on the inside of that left shin. Press into the feet, strong through the legs. Inhale, use the glutes. Lift the elbows high. Exhale, take it down. 2 more, guys. Just keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Oh, that front leg. Take it down. Pause. Push into the outside edge of the back foot. Right hand releases under the shoulder. Heel toe the left foot maybe slightly wider. Coming into high lizard lunge. Reach the left fingertips forward. And then slowly starting to swim the fingertips up. Open the chest, open the shoulders. And swim the fingertips back, maybe towards the back right corner of your mat. Inhale up. Forward. And then a slight reach forward and a bend into the right arm. Extend. Reach up. Swim back. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Bend the right leg. Bend the right elbow, sorry. Extend right arm. Inhale. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward and bend. Last one. Extend the supporting arm. Take it all the way back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach it up. Strong back leg. Exhale, dip it down. Keep dipping it down. Maybe the left forearm meets the floor. Right forearm meets the floor. Slowly pick up the left leg. Send it all the way up and back. Dolphin pose. Breathe. Keep those elbows in line with the shoulders. Maybe walking the feet in slightly. You can keep the knees bent. Option to have a go at lifting high onto the toes. Drive those hip creases up. Or you can have a go at single leg. So you can lift one leg, lift high onto the toes. Drive the heel to the floor. Lift high onto the toes. Drive the heel to the floor. Last one. Swap sides. Right leg's going to lift. Lift high onto the supporting toes. Drive the heel down. Stay with me. Last one. Take it down. Push into your downward facing dog, one at a time or both at a time. Take an inhale, lift high onto the toes, and then drop the knees to the floor. Slide the hands out in front of you. Give yourself space. And keep the hips balanced over the knees as you release into your puppy pose. You're welcome to stay on the fingertips if that feels nicer for your shoulders. A bit more active. Just start to hammock the ribs side to side. Ground the forearms. Take an inhale, come forward over the shoulders and just ripple through the front, through your cobra onto the belly. Bring the hands underneath the forehead. Elbows nice and wide. And release. Feel the energy in your arms and your shoulders. Maybe some freedom in the neck. And your breath, the floor, your belly expanding and contracting. You are welcome to stay here. If you're ready to finish your practice now, come into somewhere that's comfortable, whether that's still laying down or take a seat. Keeping your eyes closed and just sitting with some gratitude for yourself, for your amazing body. And just taking a big breath in through the nose and release through the mouth. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for practicing with me today. That was surprisingly quite spicy. I hope your shoulders are feeling better. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up below and please let me know how you got on in the comments. I would love to know. Please, please, please also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you can, sign up to my mailing list. There's lots of free things and discounts and new events and lives and all that jazz going on. So make sure you sign up below. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.